In this video, we are going to talk about income from capital gains. So the first obvious question is, what is this? Well, if a capital asset is owned by an assessee, which is the taxpayer, and this capital asset is transferred in the previous year, and this transfer results in profit or loss, then such kind of income is treated as income from capital gains or in the loss from capital gains, or rather simply loss from capital. Now there are two important terms which we need to focus on. What exactly is a capital asset and what exactly do we mean by transfer? Now in this video we will talk about what exactly is a capital asset, and in the next one we'll look at what exactly we mean by transfer. Obviously selling is one way of transferring. Well, a capital asset includes all kind of property. This property can be movable and immovable. For example, it can be a building which is immovable. It can be movable as well, like gold. It can be tangible, something that you can see, something like a building and gold. It can be intangible as well, for example, copyrights or patents or trademarks. Right? Now the question comes, is any kind of property a capital asset? Well, the answer is no. There are certain exceptions wherein properties are not capital assets. What are these exceptions? Well, rural agricultural land, material held for business and profession, and personal assets. These are exceptions. Let's have a look at each of them closely. Rural agricultural land is not a capital asset. That means if you own rural agricultural land, you can sell it, or if you will sell it, and if you generate any profit on it, that will not be considered as capital gain. It will not be taxed. Now let's understand what exactly is rural agricultural land. This land has to be situated in a village population of which is less than 10,000, and this agricultural land should not be within the range of 8 kilometers from the boundaries of any municipality, municipal corporation or cantonment board or any other urban area. Right? So only if a rural agricultural land is situated in a small village where population is less than 10,000 and is at least 8 kilometers away from urban areas like municipalities, municipal corporation, cantonment board, it will be considered as a rural agricultural land, which is not capital. Second, material held for business and profession. Now you see a building here and gold. Now is building a capital asset? It certainly is. But what is it for a builder? A builder has built up this building so that he can sell apartments in this building. So is it a capital asset for him? No, the answer is that says stock in trade. These apartments are what he deals in. So that's stock in trade, and stock in trade is held for business or profession and not as a capital. Similarly, gold for a jeweler is what? Gold is a raw material which he is going to use to make his jewelry. It's not again capital, it's raw material, right? So stock in trade, raw material, or any other property which is held for business and profession is not capital either. And lastly, personal assets. Your swanky furniture or your latest gizmo or your equipments or your clothes, think of it, all of this, what is the chance that it will ever be sold for a price which is greater than you bought it? So if you got the swanky furniture for 2 lakh, okay, are you thinking that after 10 years down the line we are going to sell it for 10 lakh? The answer is obviously no. It will get depreciated over time, not appreciate. And hence, if personal assets are treated as capital, everybody would only have a capital loss and no capital gain, right? and hence these are not treated as capital asset at all. Right, so three exceptions: rural agricultural land, building material used for business and profession, and personal assets. But however, within personal assets, I want you to think of these personal assets now. What are these? Jewelry, paintings, sculptures, artifacts, antiques. What are these? These are all personal assets, Axel. But then are we saying that these assets are not capital? No. Assets, personal assets like jewelry, painting, sculptures, artifacts, art, these are all exceptions. So within personal assets, there are certain exceptions which are allowed to be treated as capital or which are treated as capital. Okay, and those are jewelry, paintings, sculptures, artifacts, antiques, and other such valuable things. So this is what capital is. Let's take a small quiz, and then in the next video we'll look at what do we exactly mean by transfer. Thank you.